in, please make sure that we get him to talk and say something as well. I hope that you can see my screen now. If you can you highlight the wallet product? That will come. It will. I think we're gonna do like this. We're gonna have a follow-up letter from what we talked today. So we're gonna have a follow-up, and then we're gonna put some notes, and we put it in our Telegram group. So make sure that you are in our Telegram group so that you get the bullets that was from today. So we'll make a summary from all the things that was released today, and then we can follow up with that one as well. So now we had the first corporate call here. We're gonna have many more. We want to have it every 4th week minimum, so that you and I can see the development and see how Xifra is growing as a corporate and as a business. So let's see here. This presentation is going to take you about 30 minutes now. So use pen and paper and get ready, because this is how the company now have built 50 millionaires in a period of 2 years. They have created now 128 top earners on Business for Home. And this is just the beginning. You and I, we have one of the absolutely greatest opportunities in mankind when it comes to network marketing and online business. And people are calling me every day and asking me, Bjorn, do you have a remote work where you and I can work together online? Yes, Xifra is here, and Xifra means numbers. So together we can change the word. And Xifra Group, what you heard now is from people that you're going to see in this presentation, but Xifra Group is different companies now into one, which is working with 3 different areas: technology, financial markets, and health product, and more to come. And that means that you and I can earn and get rewards from all of them: wellness, wealth, and freedom. And who doesn't want to have freedom? With more Bitcoins, you get more freedom. And some people are asking me, well, Bitcoin is dropping now. That's a perfect timing. Now you can get more Bitcoins, because it's going to go up and down all the time. And with this strong management, Xifra has now, and we had on the call, we had David Casanova. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember that this is a Sunday. Xifra is a corporate business. The corporate management took time today to come to you and I on a Sunday, on their free day, and they were here with us. That's commitment. Just like you and I have commitment to build a team. And Jim Harstad, the vice president of sales, 41 years with Amway, 14 years with Diamond Elite Club, worked with Dexter Yeager. He has it in his blood. He loves network marketing. He has the experience. He knows what it takes. And he knows how to support and help you and I and Xifra, both from the management part and from the network part. And Johnny Cifuentes, that we're gonna coming back now. We've been under surgeries and different things, and he's coming back strongly. He has huge experience, 25 years old, but have more than 20 years in the industry. How is it possible? His father was #3 top earner from Herbalife. And what he created so far is amazing. And Shaba, or Salvador Carrion, who is leading the tech team, everything when it comes to technology, and the 80 Traders Plus, the people who are trading every day, Monday to Friday, for you and I to increase the values of the crypto part, and now expanding with exchanges, with card programs, with more things to come, a new back office system. And the university part, I didn't know that it's going to be about knowing more about blockchain technology. Who want to know more about blockchain? Absolutely. About trading and personal development with Mr. John C. Maxwell. That's fantastic. Andrea Palmer, Chief Operation Officer, very important role. Ramses Machado is going to come on the next call we do. So we're probably going to do less people, but more specific information. So next time when we have this call, we're going to prepare them for some questions, so we'll be even more efficient. Fernando Kim, I want to see him also on the next call. Why? Because of the Asia Pacific market, where now Philippines, I've been working in Philippines for many, many years. It's an amazing market, and people who wants to grow very fast. with Xifra, we can help them to grow as well. And if you think about it, if you look at this Philippine community, it's in your town, everywhere, in Nigeria, in Texas, in probably in Guadalajara, they have a Filipino community. They are everywhere. And that's the beautiful thing. We can work anywhere at any time with anyone. So where do you find Xifra? In Guadalajara? I have been there personally. I met this gentleman there, and that office is amazing. A full-scale office, 4 floors, and people working on every floor. 220 people working for you and I, and now expanding into Dubai, into Korea, into Africa, into Russia, and where you and I are growing the business. So it's a little bit up to us, and I'm going to figure out, because I'm a person who want to know, what does it need to take to set up an office in Nigeria or South Africa or in Moscow, or wherever? What do we need to do to prove that now we have enough people and we have the necessary things to go together? The commitment is simple: quality at its highest level and sustainable long-term growth. That's what it's all about. You can't build it too fast. You can't build it too slow. The quality is more important than the quantity. With now close to 280, 300,000 people, Xifra is growing fast. It's now in high-speed mode, but still with quality, still with checking what to do. That's how you build long-term sustainable growth. We have now, for our 6-7 weeks of work, built a system, a duplicatable system, where you and I can come every day, where you have Bobby, you have Alex, you have Sanya, you have Brenda, you have Angelo, you have Makes It Peculiar, and a lot of other people doing these presentations, same as I'm doing now, and you can do the same. It's going to come now in more and more languages, so that it will be easy to duplicate. For you and I to work in a company where we can grow, we need to have a company that has several income streams. Hemp farming, huge billion-dollar industry, where the company have fields in California, in Texas, in Colorado. And you and I, we can get 10% per month for 24 months. And the company is making money from that area. The academy now, as we heard now, working on many different projects in the academy with John C. Maxwell, the #1 writer of personal development, one of the top speakers in the world. He's official coach and mentor for Xifra, for you, for I. And I actually bought 8 books of him now, just to have not something to do, but I want to go deeper. I want to educate myself, because I see it's going to be necessary to step up to help as many people as possible with knowledge. And that's the same for you and I. Start reading books. And health products, the Xifra Health line, and now expanding it into skincare products. Those are amazing products. And as you heard now from David, that this is going to come on a global base as well. Once the distribution line is there, you and I will see more and more products. But Xifra is making money from that one as well. The real estate is one part where you and I can buy our next condo, our next vacation home with crypto. Charity, from the very beginning, Xifra had their foundation of charity, helping people. You and I, by the formula I've showed you, the 30-30-30-10, which means that 30% of your earnings you will put on side into Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, silver, but you're building your future. You take personal responsibility. The government maybe not do it. Your parents cannot do it. Your children cannot do it. You and I have to take personal responsibility and not spending. We are saving into something which is growing. And then 30% you pay bills. 30% you spend on yourself, because we have to live today and have a good life as well. But 10% you give to charity. That is your contribution, how you can make a better world and a better place for a lot of people. Because together we can change the world. I really believe in that one. Alone can't do much. I would focus on the crypto pool, which is an amazing part where you and I can double our money. The team is led by Mr. Salvador Carrion. Shaba on the call here today. You met him talking about the different product, and his team and himself is one of the best when it comes to trading in South America, with Forex, with crypto trading, with futures, binary options, and stocks. All of them are generating money. And if you do it in a proper way, you can make a lot. The company is doing on average about 6% every week. And that is how the company is growing. They have done the first 22, 24 months, more than $1.2 billion in sales. $1.2 billion in sales. Most companies are not even close to that one. They did it in 8 countries in South America, mostly around Mexico. Now they're expanding into African market, into Russia, into Asian market, back into South America. I am sure that Xifra has no clue how big we can build this one. And that's what we're going to do together. The next 3 to 5 years, Xifra expects to do $5 to $10 billion in sales. Everything is going into the blockchain. Everything. Stocks, Forex, commodities, real estate, your grades, everything is going into that one so that you and I can be more efficient. That's why the blockchain is going faster than internet. If I could show you a way how you could double your money within 14 to 16 months, being completely passive, just sitting back and relaxing. Maybe you have a work today. Maybe you have money, you want to put them to work, doubling that one. And every day you receive rewards. You can be passive, or you can be active or hyperactive. You can double your money every day, every week, every month. And now you can double up to $50,000 every day. That's fantastic. If you're here on the call today and you would like to have the opportunity to make up to $50,000 every day, put in number 777 into the chat box to make some energy here in the house here. We have 500 people on the call. This is what we should have every day, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Xifra. And when I'm talking to people, many people think, oh, are you telling about how to double the money only? No, I'm asking the person, how can I help you? You need a bed. I can show you a way how you can get a bed faster. You need a new place to stay. If I could show you a way how you can make that one happen faster, would you be interested? Are you looking for a new opportunity? With Xifra, you and I can either be passive, active, or hyperactive. The way Xifra is generating Bitcoin for you and I is by doing trades. The company have very professional 5 master traders. Some of them are the best of the best when it comes to trading in South America. And a team of more than 80 people are working. So on average, during the years, 6% profit every week. Some of you say, I can do more, but this is on average, because sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher. But you and I, we have a stable 2.5% rewards every week. Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we get 0.5%. No compounding, flat, you and I get, depending on what we put in. So what you put in is what you get out. That's the beautiful thing here. Whatever is over or under is going to Xifra. That means that Xifra has one income source from the trading, one from the hemp farming, one from the real estate, one from the health. That's how you grow a healthy company. But you and I, we have a stable way. And I love to work with Xifra. Why? Because of the fixed part. What if we had one day 0.4 and next day 0.7, and you have all the people asking you why I didn't get this one today? Now we get the same every day. That's what I like with Xifra. And how do we take part of this opportunity? Well, we buy one of these algorithmic trading licenses. We don't have to trade. Xifra has professional traders doing that one for you and I. And you and I, we can start this business from as small as $100. That is not going to give you any trade. It gives you the opportunity to work and double the money. But if you want to double, you go from $300 up to $50,000. Every time you buy a package, you will pay a $15 administration fee. And we pay in with Bitcoin, and we get paid out in Bitcoin as well. The trading is always done so that you get more and more in dollar. I have marked the 3,000 and the 5,000. Why? Because this is a business. And maybe you say, I don't have that one right now. you can save it up to that one, because you can upgrade at any time in between. So if you have a $1,000 package, half a percentage, that gives you $5 per day. If you have the 3,000, that's $15 every day, Monday to Friday. If you have the $5,000 package, you get now $25. So every second day, you and I have the possibility to start take out money. And I will show you how that works. The way the Xifra system works, the ecosystem, and this is one of the key points or key slides in Xifra company. With more than 80 traders working for you and I, and in this example, I'm using a $1,000 package. You will see the benefits of having the different one, except from getting more returns. After 24 hours, you will see that your package is going now into trade. That gives you and I half a percentage rewards every day. In this example, $5 every day, Monday to Friday. That's amazing. You and I don't have to do anything. Once we come to 200%, our package is finished. Now we have two options. One is to leave the business or buy a same package or higher and get it one more time. So you and I, we receive money. It's not like in a product-based company where you buy products, you don't make any money, you finish. In this company, you and I get paid every day. And can you imagine now, after 14 to 16 months, you got your money, you want to do it again. What if you're active and you recommend Xifra to others? You get the commission. So let's say you have the $1,000 package, you make $2,000 the first day. Your package is finished. So it's trading plus commission, and that makes it go faster. Now you have built a team, maybe 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 or 100,000 or 1,000,000 people. Some of them will rebuy after 14 to 16 months. Some will do it every 6 months, every month, every week, every day. And that generates commission for you, which makes it go faster and faster. And that's why also the package that you have gives 2 times, which is your cap, the maximum earnings. So you might need to upgrade sooner or later. Twice a week, you take out your rewards or your earnings. And when you take them out in Bitcoin. So if you believe that Bitcoin price is going to go up the next 14 to 16 months, please put in number 2 into the chat box. And thank you so much, Rima, for translation. Number 2, if you believe that Bitcoin price is going to go up, in Xifra, you have to take out the money. You don't keep them in the system because you cannot send them in the system. You need to take out your Bitcoin. Xifra doesn't keep your money hostage. They give you the opportunity to take out from $50 and now up to $3 million every time. That means that you can take out $6 million if you are earning so much every week. That's amazing. I have to update this one. $3 million. Can you imagine that one? I understand now because the number 3 in the word is coming from Xifra of top earners. Number 7, number 8, and more than 128 people in Xifra is making top earning money according to Business for Home. So you and I, we are in the best company. Once you take it out, it takes 24 to 36 hours. Make sure that you take it out to a legacy Bitcoin address. You have Segwit and Legacy. I think I pronounced it correctly. Ask your sponsor, ask your upline, and we will help you so that you easily get out your money. And you don't have to keep them. You take them out all the time and Bitcoin price is going up. Now is the perfect time. Bitcoin price is low, you take out, you get more. I always dedicate these pictures to Mr. Robert Kiyosaki and to the industry of network marketing. Not because I worked with him, I didn't even meet him, but I read his books. The Cash Flow Quadrant, that where you can be employed, self-employed, having a business, or being an investor. With Xifra, you can do everything by building a team, and you can get 1% from 100 people or doing 100% yourself. Whatever you're earning, put that into investment so that your money works for you and you get more money from your investment. That was my goal always, to get more from my investment than my work. Because I said, if it works for other people, it might work for you, me. And the same, it's going to work for you. So start producing and start putting aside 30% always into investment. If you have an employment today, keep that one. I had 4 or 5 times my income from network marketing when I said I fired myself from my employment and I get full speed into networking, but I have 5 times my income and I had a good one so I could put into investment. I want you to do the same. To be active in Xifra, we have several ways of earning. The first one is the quick start bonus. And for each person that you introduce on their first investment or their first purchases of products, you and I get 8%. So if they buy a $100 package, you get $8. If they buy a $1,000 package, you get $80. Let's say you introduce 10 people. That's normal. You can do 20, you can do 100, but do as many as you can take care of. Because remember, sponsor means responsibility. When your people are introducing to other people and they purchase one of these trading licenses, you have 2% of what they buy on their first time as well. Now, let's say that your people have gone through the ecosystem and they are now rebuying. You have 4% again. So every time they rebuy, you have 4%. By helping them to earn money, you get 4% of existing work. What does it mean in numbers? Because percentage is one thing. If you have a $300 package, you have $24. A $50,000 package, you have $4,000. Rebuy, $2,000. You and I can build a part-time income wherever we are in the world. Maybe you say, I am looking for a $40 extra per week. I am looking for a $800 extra per month. How many of you would like to have $1,000 or $2,000 extra every month? Put in a number 3 into the chat box. If you want to have a $2,000-3,000 extra, that is what Xifra is about. It's not about making the huge amount of money. I know what it can help a family with children by having an extra 1,000 every month, extra 500. That could be the difference of putting one more child into school. That could be the difference of fixing your teeth or having the lifestyle that you deserve to have, not what you're doing today. The second bonus is the binary bonus, from 7% to 12% Monday to Sunday, instant bonus. And depending on what package you have, and remember, you can upgrade it any time. The $100 gives you 7%. For you and I to be accessing the binary bonus, we're building a left team and a right team. And you need to have an active package, of course. When you have one paid on the left and one paid on the right, you have activated your binary bonus. This is something the person he introduced you can show you in the back office. And then if you have the another package, you go up to 12% all the time. So that can be a huge difference. So work yourself all the way up. And at the same time, you get more from trading and more from the binary. Once you build a team, when people in your team are rebuying, you have 50% again. Now you understand that you have done the work one time, but you get over and over and over. I have never seen that in any other company, that you get from the binary system again. Most of the time, you only get from new sales. New sales is 100%, depending on your package, 7 to 12%. Rebuy, 50% in BV. It's beautiful. So build a team and work on that one. The third one is the matching bonus. I call it teaching bonus or leadership bonus. For you and I to access this one, we need to help people. I will talk about these titles that you can reach in the crypto part. It's from senior, executive, sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond, blue, diamond, black diamond, royal black diamond, crown diamond, and finally royal president. The beautiful thing here is that we can get from 5 generations matching bonus. Matching bonus means that you get paid on top of what your friends are earning. So let's focus on the emerald, the green one in the middle. And let's say that we bring in 10 people to Xifra. These 10 people start to earn money. You have 3% of what they earn. Now we help these 10 people to get 10 people. That's 100 people on the second level. That's a 2%. Now these 100 people, we help them to find 10 people, not the 100 people, 10 people. Possible? Absolutely. Now you have 2% from 1,000 people. If they do it one more time, it will be 10,000. Maybe it will not happen. But let's say it's 6,000. 6,000 people you get 1% from. Can you imagine now what numbers we're talking about? If you can become emerald, you can be diamond, you can be blue diamond, you can go all the way. and I want to see you really successful. But for you and I to be successful in Xifra, we need to help people. The first 3 positions or titles, you don't need to do it. You need to have 4,000 points on your lesser side during a full month period. So now it's January. January is the full qualification time. Then you have February. So each month they start from scratch, from 0. And then you build it up with the rebuy system and with the new sale. So once you have 4,000 points on your lesser team, you are now a senior. Qualification needs 1 active that you introduce left and 1 active on the right. That's it. Executive, 10,000 points. Remember this one. Go executive as fast as possible. Then you need 20,000 points. Still no qualification except having 1 active left and 1 active right. And you are now a sapphire. Now it becomes a little bit more difficult. Ruby, 40,000 points on your lesser team, but you need to have 1 executive in one of your first 3 levels. So out of your 10 people or 20 people, 1 on the left side and 1 on the right side from one of your first 3 generations. It means either the first one that you introduce or the person they introduce or the 3rd generation. What does 40,000 points means? Well, 10% of that one is 4,000. That's $4,000 and you're building a passive income over and over. In many countries, this is a very good monthly salary. Why not build yourself into freedom where you get more? And if Bitcoin is going up, it's going to be even better. Emerald, 80,000 points, lesser side. You need 1 sapphire left and 1 sapphire right. Diamond, 120,000. That's 12,000 only from the binary bonus, not from the rebuy of your unilevel part, not from the matching bonus. Can you imagine what you're sitting on? You're sitting on a diamond opportunity. You need a ruby left and a ruby right. Blue diamond, 1 emerald left and 1 emerald right. $32,000 into Bitcoin, growing and growing. Wow, that's amazing. Black diamond, and now for 480,000 points. You and I can build this one over and over. I see Xifra as a university of life, where you get paid during the time you're working, and education, and friends, and a new family. So it's a win-win-win situation. Royal Black Diamond, on each of the diamond position, you also receive a special ring from Xifra on the events. This is a symbol of success. The Royal Black Diamond, now you get the special sword from the founder of this company, Mr. Jonathan, giving you this sword. And when I heard about it first time, I was thinking, maybe, I don't really know. But when we saw it in Cancun on the event with 4,200 people, people were crying or proud, receiving this reward of Royal Black Diamond, welcoming them into the Xifra warrior family. Xifra is not about fighting, except fighting against poverty. Because I believe that you and I can be very good role models. We can inspire people. We can make people interesting. What are you doing? How you can play golf half the day and work with Xifra half the other day? Or how can you do that one and having more time for your family? Well, with Xifra, this is possibility. And you're building a long-term, sustainable residual income. Now, Crown Diamond, already people become 2 million points lesser side that you can do the math on. Royal President. And I said to David, I met him first time, I think that you need to have a few more titles when we are into full speed. Because there's now 4 people in the world who are Royal Presidents, more to come. I know that Africa is going to have many. I know India is going to have many. I know Europe. I know Russia is going to have. I know Asia. Everywhere there will be a Royal President. And you can imagine the pride. There is people today that have received $10 million rings in 2 years, in Xifra University, in Xifra Opportunity, where you and I can start. We can either start passive, we can go into active mode, we can be hyperactive, and we can work day and night or as much as we want. I work mostly from 8 to faint, and that's how you create the success. How you can start with Xifra now, you open a Bitcoin wallet. There is about 80 million wallets in the world. 80! There is more than 6 billion people in the world. There's more than 6 billion smartphones. Use that one. What do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin price? Supply and demand. Now, once you have Bitcoin, pay in and buy a package. Use Exodus wallet, use Trust wallet, Ledger, but don't use exchanges, because then you have to top up a little bit more, because exchanges always takes extra fees. The same if you have like a Coinbase or something, that will not be always included. So make sure that you have a Bitcoin wallet. Very easy to get one. You have people around you that can help you. And now choose a plan. Choose a plan where you can grow into. Choose a plan where, like my mentor, he always said, it should hurt a little bit, because if you take a too small package, you're not going to care. Oh, it's not important. But if you go as hard as possible, people will duplicate what you do and you will see another result. What if you can have $50 every day, $10,000 package? Wow, maybe you can start with that one, but you can grow all the time. After 24 hours, you start receiving rewards. Your team, you call your friend, did you get paid? Yes, I get paid. Xifra has happy people. We draw every Tuesday, every Thursday, from $50 to $3 million every week, every time. So that's the beautiful thing. You and I get access to our money. And with the new system that Mr. Shaba told about, the card program, the exchanges will make it much easier for you and I to turn our crypto into fiat, to buy milk, pay electricity, go and do some fun, and enjoying the Xifra lifestyle. I will show you one more thing, because you want to make more money. The hemp farming is a huge, huge industry where you and I don't have to do anything. We don't have to be in the fields. We can just buy one of these packages from $2,500 up to $100,000. After 2 months, they start. Then you get 10% for 24 months. $5,000 package gives you $500 every month. For some people, that could be your mortgage. That could be your rent. Live for free. Put your money to work, and they are growing. California, Colorado, Texas, and I think more places to come, because this is something that you can grow. And hemp is not just about medical part. That can be for constructions. I heard they make bricks. In South Africa, they make bricks for building houses. You can make clothes with hemp. You can do so much more, but the company is producing CBD oil, which is an amazing product. Now you can imagine getting that one into the beauty line. I mean, we're going to look at least 10, 15 years younger and having our smart mindset. If you don't have a package yourself and your people that you have introduced say, I want to buy, don't be afraid. You're going to get 10% on the first level. For you and I to get from the third and the second, the second and the third level, we need to have an active package. So make sure when you earn now, buy one package into hemp. Now you have 2 ways of income. And that's the beautiful thing. So thank you so much for being on the call here on a Sunday with the corporate on the call. I'm going to stop this screen here. And we have now 440 people. Fantastic. AG Fowler, what was the message today? Fantastic. Executives equals Supra Xifra. This is commitment. This is possibility. And I'm so happy to see. I see we have some new people here. I see Andre on the call here, and Jeanette, and Bobby is here. Let's hear from Jeanette here. She raised her hand. Bobby, Peculiar, get ready. And David and Sheila, love your background. Hi, get ready. Hello, Jeanette. How did you like today?
Hi, I was just waving, saying hi.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, but thank you so much. Amazing information. I really appreciate to be added to this group. And thank you so much. Looking forward to the future and how far we can go.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just enjoy, talk to the person who invited you on the call here. David and Sheila, the power team together. What can we say after this? You get so excited, you click 2 times there.
Yeah,
what do we say today?
We audio here. My finger's so excited about what we just heard here today, because we're all looking for the same thing, and that's sustainability over the long term, and looking for a company that's got a long-term vision. First of all, I want to shout out to you, Bjorn, and the team for putting this together, and the executives that showed up. and for our team that showed up in droves. So we're really excited about that. We do have special people on here. I don't know if I can call on Charlie in just a moment, but Charlie is a Super Bowl winner. And so we're trying to now attract some people from some of the higher statuses in our communities. And Charlie actually has a Super Bowl ring. If we can have him in a second to show that. But it's so exciting that all of these people are coming together now with this incredible opportunity. And I think one of the things that we get when we attend a call like this, we all get what we're all looking for, and that's certainty. We're now even more certain about this opportunity, and allows everybody to be really all in. I mean, just go all in with this, because you can see that the company is going to the top. And, you know, quite frankly, the company's not on trial. They've got the same companies there for everybody. We've got the same products that are available for all of us. The same compensation plan is available for all of us. The only difference in the success of this opportunity is really you and I, and what we do individually. So again, we know the system. There's only 3 things that we do in this business. We use a product. And what does that mean? Just checking our back office on a daily basis to make sure that we got paid, right? So we use the product, and then we share a testimony about the product. Hey, I just got paid, right? We just tell everybody, I just got paid, right? So that's the second thing that we do. And the third thing that we do is we promote for events. And what an event today was to be able to promote for this event, to bring on new people, bring on all of our team members, to really show that Xifra is really here, and together we really can change the world. Over to you, Sheila.
Yeah, that's what we learned today. Like what we learned today with the corporate staff on that took their Sunday to come and address us and share with us, that we are in the right place at the right time. That's what I know. And I know that if they can have $10 million earners in 2 years, they're going to have a lot more in the next 2 years, because as we all come on board and we start introducing this opportunity to others, it's just going to mushroom. And we have the time behind us, because they're not going anywhere. They're here for the long term. They have long-term plans, long-term goals. Their focus is on giving us what we need in order to take this to the world. And we are going to make an impact. And I can't wait to see where we are at the end of 2022, because this thing is off the charts. The train is moving. So
yeah, congratulations, all the teams here, to have almost 700 people. And we've got we had over 100 live, over 700 people on this call. I mean, we're going to the top, guys. Awesome job, Bjorn. Back to you, buddy.
Thank you so much for that one. And I always thinking that we're learning every time, and for the to make it even more productive. Not in many companies on this level, the management taking that time, but we are not forcing them, because they love to work with us. This is teamwork. But on the next call we're gonna do, I would need everybody's help together to prepare the questions, to have like an agenda, so people know this we're going to talk about today. We're going to have these 3 people, and that's going to be even more productive, because I believe that every time, if we can be 1% better next time or tomorrow, wow, in a year from now, nobody's going to recognize us. We will be 365% better. But you had Charlie here on the call as well. I have unmuted Charlie. I don't really see you yet, but if you talk now, Charlie, welcome. There you are.
This is Charlie over in Houston.
Hello,
Can you
Charlie.
hear me?
I
Can
hear you
you
loud
hear
and
me?
clear. Loud and clear.
Fantastic. Hey, thank you, David. And I first got to say thank you to David and Sherman for inviting me to this opportunity. We've had a couple other opportunities to work together, and this by far is the most fantastic thing that I've ever seen. And he mentioned the ring. I thought I'd dig it out. This was the Steelers Super Bowl from when I played with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm sure if we can get something like that with Xifra, no problem, right? Just put in the time.
Amazing.
But, I'm enjoying it right now.
I must say, I'm a former sports person, a runner. I was good in running, and you know what it takes to become a good athlete, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, and it
a lot of work, a lot of dedication.
Exactly, commitment and focus. So happy to have you here, Charlie. Work with David and Sheila and the great team that you have around yourself. And Bobby Kim.
Yes, sir. Bjorn, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. We have such a dream team on the call here, and that's what we are working with all the time. So what's your reflection of this first time now with the corporate? You met some of the people in Guadalajara. Now we are introducing it to our friends and families here in Xifra as well.
Absolutely. Well, first off, Bjorn, I got to give it back to you and Per. Man, just the leadership that you guys you hold here and what you're doing, and again, implementing the system, and then be able to bring a call like this for all of us, man. Again, thank you so much. Huge shout out to all the presenters. You know, without us presenting, where there's no system for people to invite to. And, you know, guys, let me tell you this. I don't know how many of you guys are fired up. Drop the fire symbol if you're fired up and ready to take this company to the next level, because I'm going to tell you this, to hear the corporate staff and to see the sustainability of where this company is going to go and where they could build a foundation off of something like this. And you hear from industry leaders, part of companies that have been around 30, 40, 60 years, and they see the vision here with Xifra. I'm so fired up to take this company to the next level. I'm excited for the global expansion, to be able to work with leaders like yourself. And like I said, this here is very simple. Learn with intent to teach, so you can go out there and teach to teach. So I promise you one day we'll all be at the B. So guys, we'll see you guys at the top. Let's go out there and make it happen. Make 2022 the best year ever.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I see another of the global expansion ambassador, Mr. Tony Yu. What do we say today about the market? It's going to go up or down?
Oh yes, I always look at it as optimistic, and I guess Bitcoin's forever. You know, it's gonna stay for the best as we can. And I really push, give a head up to you for great leadership. Today we are almost 700 people, brother. That's awesome, man. Let's shoot for like 1,000 for next meeting. Should be no problem, right? But one thing I noticed. See, I've been in this company 4 months ago. When I started 4 months ago, there was only Spanish back office. Right now, guys, you see, you name it. Every single day, this company is changing for better and better and better. I know a lot of people are looking for the Mr. Perfect company, but there never is no perfect company. The only way that you gotta get in success in this business, you gotta get in when nobody's doing it. Okay, guys, this company has everything that you guys are looking for. All the great platforms and great leadership and great timing, guys. So with the best teamwork that we have with beyond all our team, I mean, you guys are rock, guys. Don't ever wait. I want to see you guys at top by end of this year. I want to see you guys at this stage. Back to you, John.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that one. And this is such an inspiration we have from so many people here. And what do you say, Sanya? Today, we are in a company now. And like you said, Tony, there is no perfect company, because if this was perfect, it would be over. And I said that when we can grow and we can improve, we have it. When I talk to people and mention about Xifra, I say, what is Xifra? I don't even know how to spell it. Some say XIFARE. They try to say, you and I have virgin markets. Sanya.
Yes, hello. First of all, wow, such a call today. I'm really happy you organized that. And yes, what is important for me, it's important that here every individual who joins Xifra, that is a winner. And that's what we have. If the person is a client, he doubled their money 16 months doing nothing, or you can share this wonderful opportunity and you can make, I can say you can withdraw twice per week, $3 million. So this is the company which allows you reward leaders. Better leader you are, that means you should even earn more money, and that's something what I like. And another thing, what it is, we all know that it's the most money is in duplication, and that's why you need a sustainable, strong company that you and your team can build a happy organization without always rebuilding. And that is what I see in Xifra. And I always say, better networker he is, more he will understand the opportunity of this. When I give the question, how many unicorn company, $1 billion company with best paid networkers worldwide and completely virgin markets are knocking on your doors, it doesn't happen. And this is something, that's why I decided to put 100% focus here. I will start talking now. I'll give the word back to you, Bjorn.
That's amazing. And that I see now we have another. I was looking for, where is Mr. Full Tilt? For me, it's like when you have full tilt, that's when you're a winner. And Glenn, I want to shout out to you for the great support that you're always doing, working from home remotely, but being there for us all the time. This is just a start, Glenn, and I didn't warn you, but a heads up to you that when we are moving, that's when the shadow stands still.
Well, you know, Bjorn, I tell you right now, this call right here is the biggest call, the biggest Zoom call I've ever been on. And my hat's off to everybody on this call. Congratulations. I mean, you are in the right place at the right time. 2022 is here. XIFARE is here to stay. And, you know, I got to hand it to my buddy Gorka, man. You know, I was down there and I had an opportunity to meet him at Johnny Cash's amazing birthday party. And, you know, he knocked it out of the park today. He said a lot of things that I really wanted to hear. And, you know, to hear him, you know, talk about the new back office, yada, yada, I was like, yes. So, you know, there's a lot of good things happening. I knew about a lot of this stuff, but, you know, for me, I don't really like to talk about it, but it was just good to hear it today coming from corporate. And, you know, for everybody on the call, I mean, you know, welcome to the team. If you're new, I suggest you get busy and start inviting people onto these Zoom calls. They're running twice a day. There's no
8
time
times a day, 7-8 times every day. So there's no room for sleep.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no time to sit on the bench and at all, you know. And I was reaching out to somebody that's been sitting on the bench for 5 months. I'll text you his name. I don't want to say it here, but right now he's not having a good day. I said, I told you, man. Anyway, so, you know, if you've been reaching out to some people and they've been sitting on the bench, after this call, reach out to them again. Light that fire underneath their seat and tell them, hey, it's time to join the XIFARE party. And I loved it when you said, you know, you're talking to people and they're like, well, I don't even know how to spell it. You know, it's so true. But, you know, you guys, you know, it's time to get excited. The new year is here. I mean, I don't want to sit here and preach to the choir. We have so many good speakers on here. I mean, you guys, great job. I mean, you know, keep going, keep pushing. The year is fresh. And, you know, we got 365 days in this year. Just keep doing what you're doing now. Stay focused. And I'm telling you, you know, another thing, you know, how we like to build from event to event. And I'm looking forward to getting that calendar of events from Gorka in 7 days. I made good notes on this Zoom call. Back to you, buddy.
Thank you so much. We're going to have a summary for everyone here. And I see another friend here that in this, when I had used to work in a work, all the people who was in that work, in that office, it was nice people, but none of them I wanted to really spend time with because somebody put me into that work. But in this industry, I met so many nice people, and one of them I met on stage in Cancun, and that's Mr. Peter Shaw. Hello, my friend.
Hi, Bjorn. Hi, welcome. Yeah, great to hear you guys. Thanks, Bjorn. Great call today. And yeah, Glenn, special shout out to you because you really have been one of the pioneers in, you know, introducing, you know, XIFARE to the world. And, you know, now you're seeing the fruits of that. But I think also today with this call is that, sorry, someone's just calling me there. I think today with this call, what we've really seen is just to place ourselves where we are in the expansion globally. We're pioneers. We're absolutely still pioneers in the whole unraveling of what's going to be happening in the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And sometimes that, you know, requires a little bit of patience and like the growing pains that, you know, we will experience as a company. And we just got to be patient and let the company, you know, maybe catch up sometimes with the expansion that we're already creating. We're creating, you know, the momentum. We're bringing this to the world. And for those markets, you know, you spoke about, to have the support, you know, coming into play now is a really great thing. So that's a great confidence, you know, for everybody on the call that the company is working with us. They're not just, you know, letting us go and seeing what happens. No, they want to work with us. They want, you know, to make this as harmonious and as successful, you know, as possible. And it's great also to have these calls, I think, absolutely every month, so we can get, you know, an update. We can keep on track with what's going on, what's coming, and it's good communication. But fantastic for organizing this call today, Bjorn, and also a great, you know, compliment to everybody who contributed as well on this call today, the speakers and especially the corporate people. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon, buddy, at the next event, hopefully. So take care of yourself.
Absolutely. And what you just said there is that we as leaders, we are also a support part. You and I are great support, because when there's question, we can eliminate a lot of them. And we try to get people from every region talking here. Mr. Peculiar, Nigeria. We heard it from Alex before. The second biggest area where they have most Bitcoin. I mean, it's made for Nigeria. It's made for everyone around the world to work with Xifra. How do you feel after this call?
So excited. I mean, the joy within me right now has no limits. And the fire in my belly right now has grown 100 times hotter. Now, this is what we call top of the range company, top of the range leadership. Now, just imagine that every time we come here, we talk about, mostly we emphasize crypto pool. Now we have a whole lot of values that people can enjoy. That means everything we say, we've been understating everything. Now, this is a company that tells you little, but goes ahead to do much more. I saw some leaders from Africa just join now, and why are they here? Because they could see the value that the company offers, and now you can see the leadership, see people who are working around the clock just to make sure that everything works well for you. Now, all you need to do is so simple. This is it. You heard what someone said earlier. This is the right time and this is the right place for you to be. Now, the next thing you need to do is to take what we call immediate action. That is the fantastic thing that you can do right now. Just look at this kind of people that are gathered together to change the world. All right. You belong to a family of champions. You belong to a family of eagles. You belong to a family of lions. So just take immediate action. Be on the call all of the time. Thank you so much for your leadership, Mr. Bijan.
Thank you so much for that one, Mr. Peculiar. I see also visionary lifestyle here. That's, if you have a visionary lifestyle, you're definitely going to the moon. So let's see here. Hello, sir.
Thank you very much. I just want to say thank you for opening this event. It was a fantastic. I just want to say a very round of applause to Mr. Tony. I've been following him for a while in this Xifra, and yes, I agree with you. We already have a lot of Zooms, so London is on fire. If anyone needs any, today is my first time I think meeting Mr. Bay, John, Anastas. Guys, I just want to say that London, if anyone needs any kind of team help, support in this Xifra, we are available to give you that support.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. So keep working with your people. We're gonna try to get as many people as possible saying something here. Brenda as well, and then Angelo. I hope that you're ready to say something today, Angelo. Brenda.
Oh my goodness, what a call, what a call. I am blown away with this, totally blown away. Bjorn, hats off to you, to Sanj, and to Alex for putting this together. I'm excited. I mean, I have tons of people on the call. They're still on the call. We have the team on the call. Wow. If this didn't do it for you guys, come on. You're in the right place at the right time. Peculiar said it, somebody else said it, all the leaders are telling you. And if you didn't pay attention, top leaders from all around the world were on this call, along with the executive team. We have it all here, guys. Come here every day at the same time. We're here giving you all the tools that you need are right here with us. Back to you, Bjorn. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I want to say one thing to you guys, that when you're building the teams now, we can build it on excuses or we can build it on results. That is the only thing. If you're going to build it on excuses, it's going to take you, oh, this is not ready, this is not here. Start now. Make your system in the system how we can do it. We already have it here. You have every day different call. Now, when I shout out to Rima, you have to talk after Angelo for translating to French. I mean, that is commitment. That's about caring. Writing, I mean, I can hardly write. I know a friend who's dyslexic. It would be terrible. But if we have now people who help each other, that's fantastic. And that is also showing the compassion about, because network is about working with people. And Angelo, I know that you have are feeling home now in XIFARE, right?
Yes, brother. You know, we've known each other for a while, and yes, I've come home. I've seriously come home. You know, I was looking at what XIFARE can do. Just today, I was doing some research, and I was looking at what are the average incomes in certain countries. And in Nigeria, the average income is $240 per month. The average income for the month. The average income in the Philippines is $440 for the month. The average income in Kenya is $450 for the month. The average income for South Africa is between $500 and $1,000 per month. And these are the top income earners. These are not the people, I'm talking about your doctors, your lawyers. This is what they are earning. And if XIFARE can offer you an opportunity to earn that kind of money per day, if you work with us, then this is the best platform that there is. And you know, with what's coming, with what management has just told us what's coming, if you're not on board yet, you got to ask yourself this question: are you happy with where you are right now? Or you can ask yourself, are you in or are you in?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And this is also the thing that when Richard Branson said, if you get an opportunity, say yes and learn how to do it. When I saw this coin coming up, no information, say yes and it will be a solution. What I told today is it have a potential to go up to maybe $10. We don't know. But what if it do that one? How many of you got some of these? I'm going to bring in the expert here, Alex. What is the code for it? The XIFARE coin, XFA, right? Or XFA?
XFA, yes.
XFA, yes. You see, you don't really need to know everything to become a winner. You just need to say yes, and then you learn. And that's what you do. So with this one opportunity, we have everything that you need. And we can grow all the time. Stambel, Mr. Nigeria, now you're almost falling asleep there. Mr. Stambel.
Yeah, John. Good evening. How are you doing?
Very good, very good.
Look, we're much here. I need to stop this. Okay.
Oh, you have some friends.
Can you see
Yes,
us?
I see you. We have more than 700 people because you were more people there. Mr. Daniels.
This is Innocent
Yeah.
Daniels. We're already having a meeting here. We're much here. We're already having a meeting.
You see, we are more than 700 people. We are at least 705 people on the call.
we actually have more people who link up with a particular device. So we actually had over 1,000 people in the call today.
Absolutely. And you can imagine how many people are going to watch the YouTube link that was out there over and over and over. So go out now, do the work that's necessary, because in a year from now, you're going to sit and say, I was on the first corporate call. There was a lot of things I wished for at the time, but now after a year, this is working. Exchange is up. This is up. I bought my first house with XIFARE. What can happen in your life? That's going to be the next way to take it to a new level. So I would like to say Mohabai. I think it's that what you said, Mr. From the Philippines as well. We're going to open up now for the Filipino market. Mr. Ray here. I know a lot of friends in the Philippines, but I saw you wrote Moabai. Let's see here. We have a Telegram group, so Yeah, there's always some funny guys trying to figure out what's in the chat. That's funny. That's the beautiful thing, but we have India in the house here as well. Richard, my Indian friend, how are you?
Hi, brother Bjorn. How are you? Good evening. Today was a fantastic day, actually. Sanya, I can see Sanya so excited today, as much as excited I am, because we've seen greatness today. We've seen the real greatness. We've seen real people coming out all the way from, I mean, their management positions and talking to us so nice, trying to update us as much as possible. It was amazing. I've got pretty good number of people on the call today, and I'm already starting to get messages, brother, where's your link and where's your link and all that. so I said, right, let's wait at least for the Zoom to finish, man. I said, come on. So don't worry. So it's working, and this kind of a general call by the management itself. Thanks for arranging that, brother Bjorn. It is amazing. We are happy and we are convinced, just like Brother Angela was saying, we have landed. This is our home base business now, and nothing's going to stop us from moving this great business forward. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. I'm gonna run up this call here with Mr. Tim, Mr. Rupel. Mr. Tim. Okay. Then with that one, I wish everybody a great evening, and we will all see you guys tomorrow. So that would be fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the call. Follow up with the people who